Hello HUD House Hunters, it's Donnie Coram. Today we're standing out in front of 2945 Lavarie Drive. Now, this house is located Constitution and Powers area, just west of Powers on Constitution. This is a huge house. It's 2,900 square feet, give or take, and as you're going to see, it needs a little bit of work, but there's a lot of neat features that make this an excellent buy. The tax assessed value on this property is $200,000, which is typically less than market value, and currently HUD is asking only $158,000 for this property. Before we go inside, you've got to check out this deck. As you walk up to the front entrance, the owners took the time to put up a really nice walkout deck where they can see the whole neighborhood from their front deck. So this is an excellent, got nice views and just very comfortable to sit out here and enjoy your neighbors and just hang out. This is a great place for that. Let's head on inside. I'll show you the rest of the house, but just one feature I thought you'd like to know about. Alright, as we walk into the room, you'll notice that we enter into the living room area. Carpet's green, but in general it's not in bad shape. They've done a two-tone paint design here, and they've got a wall that kind of divides the living dining room area from the kitchen area, which is where we're going to head next. Vinyl windows throughout make for an energy efficient home, which is going to be important for resale later on and when you're moving in to not have to worry about putting windows in. The house was built in 1979, but a lot of things have been upgraded since that point. As we enter the kitchen, this may not show up all that well on camera, but this is a very open kitchen where you've got plenty of room to stick your table over here. And the cabinets are dated, but not in bad shape at all. The countertops are definitely dated. You might consider replacing those. The appliances, however, don't seem to be that old. We've got a gold Kenmore Elite stove over here. We've got a two-door fridge on that side of it. And then down here we have the dishwasher. So, and the microwave also is a Kenmore Elite. So these appliances are in good shape. Now, I want you to really look at these floors here. They peeled it off. It looks like they had linoleum and stuff on here. But this is the original hardwood. It's definitely going to need to be stained. It's going to need some work. But if you're into hardwood, this is a great place to get in here and just refinish these floors. I think they're going to come out really nice. And if you're a hardwood person like I am, that's an excellent reselling feature and something that won't cost you all that much money to really make this pop. Let's go see the bedrooms upstairs. Heading upstairs, this house has 3 bedrooms on the upper level and 1 bedroom in the lower level. The secondary bedrooms are a pretty good size. This was obviously a kid's room at some point. Needs to be repainted perhaps, a couple of minor drywall patches, but again guys, they're asking $158,000. There's no doubt this house will appraise for $200,000, and I think we'll do a little bit better in a normal market. So the sweat equity that you put into this one is going to add up to $50,000 plus worth of instant equity when you buy this home. We go see the other secondary bedroom. About the same size as the one we just looked at. Nothing major that needs to be done. A decent paint job would go a long way. The carpets could use a good cleaning, but I don't think they're shot. And again, this has vinyl windows, so it should stay warm in the winter. And then finally, the master bedroom upstairs. Oh, before we hit the master, however, this is the secondary bath here. So this is there are a total of 2.5 bathrooms in this house, and this is your, I guess, guest bedroom or the secondary bathroom. The master bedroom actually has its own bathroom, which we're going to see in just a moment. But as you can see, that's in pretty good shape. So here we are on the master. Now, it's not a big feature from a retail standpoint, but this fan is awesome. We're just really impressed with some of the fixtures they use in this house. They clearly made some really nice upgrades to it while they lived here. And now you get to take advantage of their hard work and buy this house for much, much less than this house would be worth in a normal market, and with just a little bit of sweat equity built up. As we head back here, you'll notice the master bath has its own sink here, and then not exactly a 5-piece, but here's your toilet over there, and then behind that, as the camera will pan around, you'll notice that there's a shower. So you get a 3/4 bath attached to the master, which is an awesome feature and something that's particularly hard to come by for $158,000. So that's a neat feature. All right, so we're heading downstairs, and as we enter the downstairs area, a couple neat features. They tiled this entire area, which is kind of nice. It's a big, huge tiled area, and tile has a way of making rooms even bigger than they are, so that's a nice plus. Over here we have a fireplace. You'll notice the cord off to the side is for the fan, so this is actually going to help blow heat into the area here. And over here we have the chimney flue you'll be able to set that. So nice to find a real fireplace. That's not something you can put in a more recent home. So if you're looking for something with that older charm to really fix up and build some equity instantaneously, this is the house for you. I mean, built in 1979, got some key upgrades, but what they didn't upgrade really gives this house its older charm, if you will. Before we head downstairs, I want to show you the laundry room. So right up here, this is the access to the washer and dryer area, which is nice, convenient access for the bedrooms. And then right behind the camera here, we're going to pan around and you'll see this is the half bath I was telling you about. So again, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. This bathroom could just use a little bit of updating, but in general seems functional and ready to go. HUD has already inspected all the major systems on this house and everything checked out except a minor plumbing repair, which is something we can address as part of the repair escrow that HUD gives us. Finally, we'll head downstairs. Now, if this house just seems to keep going and going to you, it's because it does. I mean, 2,500 square feet of living space. There's just all sorts of different rooms and levels, lots of square footage, huge bang for your buck here. So we have this great room in the lower area. I think at one point this was probably a bedroom. Seems like they framed this out differently. We can kind of tell because they had a border up here that looked like it was a kid's room. But with the amount of bedrooms this has, if you don't need the 5th bedroom, I would probably recommend keeping this as just open living room type space. Back here is another room, is the way it's set up now. Because it doesn't have a closet, it's not legally a bedroom. So you could use it as a bedroom, obviously. You could very easily add a closet, but this would be your 4th unofficial bedroom. Right now it's a 3, but with very little addition, you could make this the 4th bedroom. I'd probably keep this as a bedroom downstairs. So we're out back at 2945 Lavarie Drive. Now, this is a pretty decent sized lot. You'll see it comes with a nice storage shed, and here it is. This hot tub is included with the property. Of course, we don't know about its functionality, but you know, nice to know it's there, and obviously it's plumbed. It's got the electrical line for it, so you know, you could try to repair this one, or if you're thinking about buying a hot tub anyway, this house is ready to go for that. So that's a pretty neat feature. The yard is a good size. Not huge, but just the right size to keep you comfortable, and it does have a sprinkler system on this property, so you won't have to worry about watering the grass. Let's go ahead and recap, and I'll send you on your way here. We're standing at 2945 Lavarie Drive. It's in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Zip code's 80909. Now, this property is located on Constitution and Powers, just west on Constitution, and it features 3, maybe 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. HUD has this value priced right now at $158,000 in a neighborhood that comfortably supports 200, maybe even 210 to 220 on a property like this. It needs cosmetic work, and with the payment the way this is going to be sitting, which is around $1,000 a month for this property, this is an excellent buy for somebody who wants to get in and do a little bit of sweat equity. As always, guys, the best way to get hold of me is to call. My number's at the bottom of the screen. You can also hit the website, www.homeandcosprings.com, and register today for a private showing so we can take a look at this thing. We got a couple more days left in the owner-occupant period, so don't miss out. Give me a call as soon as you can, 719-649-2500. Thanks so much for tuning in, HUD House Hunters. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.